All right, fam. I just wanted to take some time here to showcase something I've been working on that was kind of blowing my mind as I was going through the process to really understand like what we can do with a fully decentralized e-commerce storefront. Now, normally you go the traditional route, right, where it's Web 2 based. You have to hire a developer and a website designer and buy a URL and link it to a Shopify and pay those subscriptions and stuff. And it, even for a simple store, it might cost you a couple $100 a month. Well, now you can literally just side skirt all of that stuff without any sort of knowledge at all, right? You can just hop onto your universal profile, which is a smart contract based account on LUKSO, and you can use the grid system and just build using widgets. And this is still super early at this, at this stage of the design and everything. It's going to be really easy at some point. You can just like download templates that are already pre-made for you, but I had to just kind of build one of my own, and it was actually really easy. You need to know nothing about any of this stuff, and you could just sit down and do it. And it's actually quite fun to build one out. But I wanted to showcase what's possible already. Okay, my use case for this is my pop-up store, which is a LUKSO themed swag that I've designed. It's not official. It's just something I put together for fun, mostly because I wanted to just create swag that I liked and wanted to rock at conferences and stuff. And also, for stuff like this to showcase what's possible. So this is my universal profile. You get your typical, you can put links in your bio and all that stuff here. You can actually follow me on chain. Easy shareable. We've got some other things like easy click airdrop tokens and community trade tokens, NFTs, things like that. And then you just scroll down, you can see grid. I've got 6 of them here, which is basically what I've used instead of a typical Shopify site with pages. I'm using grids. So the first one pop up, I got a little swag counter here that shows the items that I currently have on my shop. Got my Twitter link, order inquiry, and then I've got my categories here for hoodies, shirts, jackets, hats, and beanies. But it's pretty dang cool. It's so easy and simple. Like this jacket, this is the heavy bomber jacket. You can put some basic information up top. I've got all these different models, showcasing, the different parts, the zippers and all the stuff down at the bottom. I've got some even more, specifics on materials and things. I mean, it's just so simple, dude, right? Like, it's so cool. Got the hat, licks ups. I mean, it's so clean. You can even I figured out you can even do, you can even embed videos if you wanted. And it'll play it right there. Now I have these hosted on YouTube. But you could even go full screen if you want without even having to leave the grid. It's so sweet. Like you can literally do it all fully decentralized. Now I say fully decentralized, that means it's attached to my on-chain account. So it takes, as I make changes and adjustments to this, I'm doing an on-chain transaction. And this is fully decentralized. So I own this forever, right? Shopify or GoDaddy or whoever can't block this from me. Like, once you wrap your head around that, like, it's quite impressive. So another cool thing we have down here is hear from swaggers. So you can actually check and see like actual reviews. We got Lamb of Todd here, part-time reply guy. Got his little logo, his review, and he says, I ordered a hat from the shirt, blah, 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 blah. So it's like you can literally just typical review, right? And the cool thing too is you can actually click on his PFP and pull up his LUKSO Universal profile. And you can see we instantly get his grid, and it's got all of his stuff. And it's got his links, and you can follow him on chain, and he's got his main with LUKSO going crazy here. All the art, he's got the token price, Pepito art. Oh, Hextrozo, awesome. Luxil's fish thing. He's got some photography, what's LUKSO. Yeah, that's super cool, super cool. And then you can go back. We got another one from Sage here. I bought 2 hoodies and 4 shirts. Everything fit really well. It's comfortable. I'd love to hear that. And then you can click on his PFP and go to his profile. Same thing. You follow him on chain, see his stuff, and then he's got his grid, and he's got some music. Oh, it's SoundCloud. That's pretty awesome. And then you can see he's got Instagram and his posts. He's a skater. Really good one. So yeah, it's really cool. And then I even showcased my own. So you can kind of see, like, look, you can actually include pictures and images. I'm wearing the tie-dye hoodie. legit, it's the warmest hoodie I've ever put on. And indeed it is. And thankfully, because it's freaking cold lately. Yeah, so, and let's see what else I've got. So I've got accessories, another basic setup here with, the different things I've got with the mugs and coasters and stickers. You can just, same thing, you can have some information and then you can put some more photos and just basically build out your portfolio however you want. Now, of course, I'm using this example as e-commerce, but you can do this, for obviously fashion, but you could also do it just if you were a brand showcasing your stuff, or if you were a creator or an artist, literally anything you want, you can do this same sort of setup. Now I've got an order form here, so you can just type in things and submit that, and then we can correspond via email. I've got newsletter sign up. I've got your basic, FAQs. How do I pay for the swag? We accept LUKSO and ETH currently. Contact us if you have questions or concerns, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, fam. It's super simple, but it's already got all the pieces that I need to run a little storefront. Totally myself, independent of the Web 2 ecosystem. Pretty damn cool, fam.